We now know from the testimony of Andrew McCabe that without the Steele dossier, they would not have gotten the FISA warrant to spy on Carter Page in the final weeks of the campaign. And when we say he was spying on Carter Page, obviously he's the focus of the warrant. But once you have those surveillance powers, you can go back legally and recreate all of his conversations inside the campaign. And you look at how wide-ranging the intrusion was on the campaign. You know, dozens of witnesses inside the campaign, the transition in the White House, ultimately were interviewed. Well, how did they make those connections? Because through Carter Page, they were able to build a spider out to find these things. So it really was spying on the Trump campaign through the one lens of Carter Page. Without that, Andrew McCabe says they wouldn't have been able to do the FISA. The FBI says it started its information with George Papadopoulos in a tip that came in from Australia on July 24th. They opened the case on July 31st of 2016. That seems plausible from the early memo that we've seen, but now we've seen a lot more other information coming in. Christopher Steele actually walks his first dossier into the FBI in London on July 5th. Ironically, the very same day that James Comey announces that he's clearing Hillary Clinton of these espionage charges. And then on July 30th, we know that Christopher Steele meets with Bruce and Nellie Orr. Bruce, the Associate Deputy Attorney General, very senior in the Justice Department. Nellie, working for the same firm as Christopher Steele, Fusion GPS. They talk all day about, or all morning and over breakfast about what he's found. What does Bruce Orr do the next day? He calls July 31st. He calls the Deputy FBI Director, Andrew McCabe, tells him what he's got going. And it's that day that they open the investigation. Maybe they choose to open it on Papadopoulos, but it's impossible to see the opening of this case without Steele's intervention surrounding it. And then Steele drives us towards the FISA warrant, the remarkable event in October.